We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Calhoun. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-1 home. Bases are empty here with two men out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Another full count pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Cain on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be some.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
The second base
takes this the other way to right. Yelich moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Striding in, Justin Smoak. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On, he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now. Omar Narvaez. In the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Smoke. Base runner at first with 1 out. Slider laid off for a ball.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Yelich going back to the track. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Batting it. The designated hitter.
He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Calhoun waits on it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. In now is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Base hit into right center. The throw home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
No, that's the ball. Take the base.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So 2 on with 2 away. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Todd Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run it down, and that's a tough out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lauer Just 24 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. Ready with the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Calhoun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again, Omar Narvaez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Nick Solak. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Rosario. Still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. Stepping in now, Shin-Soo Choo. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
2 balls, no strike.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Ryan Braun.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Cody Allen answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Gonzalez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
The batter.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. 1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now batting,
standing in, Rougned Odor. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Lifted in the air to center. Cain is under it, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. One and 1 the count now. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Miguel Sano. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now back.
First offering on its way.
Captain Hura.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Adore is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Nick Solak. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
First baseman.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In is Christian Yelich. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 12, Justin Smoke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Brian Long.
Jesse Chavez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. At the plate now, Ryan Braun, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Another 0-2 home. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Abisayu Garcia. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he grounds one briskly to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. Now batting, Willie Calhoun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In now, Danny Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit well towards the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fooled him with that one, as he's way out in front. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nick Goody is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41, Nick Goody.
From the stretch. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Goody is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Miguel Sano is the second out in the 7th inning. Keston Hiura is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit hard to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Line towards center field, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now back, first baseman.
Brent Suter comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate, Nick Solak. as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Suter, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. A ball and a strike now. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shin-Soo Choo. He was a ground out victim last time up, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hops this one up. But this will land untouched.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 12, Justin Smoke.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the first out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Avisail Garcia. Singled home run in his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lorenzo King.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jose Leclerc enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Calhoun comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in. Payoff pitch on its way. Chopped to third. Frazier is there. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Digging in, Todd Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready now, Alex Avila. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.